Following up on that explosion that destroyed a multi-million-dollar home in Phoenix and damaged several others back in February, more than 6 months later, there are still no answers. This whole thing happened here, this wild explosion in a neighborhood, and it did a lot of damage. We went back out to that neighborhood today, and these homes still all boarded up, lots of damage still visible there in this neighborhood. Fox 10 Stephanie Bennett spoke with a neighbor and joins us live with an update. Steph?
John and Christina, it all happened near Lincoln and 36th Street, and a lot of it still looked very similar to when we first saw it 6 months ago. There's still, a black hole where the home used to be, and those neighboring houses, like you said, they got the boards up. They also have some doors that won't close fully because they were essentially lifted and twisted on their foundation. And the most frustrating part is that neighbors tell us is they still have no answers on what caused this explosion.
We're the same place we were 3 days after the explosion.
Elizabeth Boole, known as Betty to her friends and family, has lived in this home for the last 25 years. She was wanting to put the home on the market to sell when the explosion happened. Her neighbor's home was gone in an instant.
It just went into little tiny pieces, the whole house.
Fortunately, the homeowners were not home at the time. The explosion scattered debris across the neighborhood, with the blast damaging at least 8 homes, including Boole's.
The window in my living room started falling in, and I thought, am I losing my mind? As it was falling toward me, it created a different vacuum behind it, so then it fell out when it was loose from the rest of the window and crashed.
6 months later, and her breathtaking view of the valley is still blocked by these boards. For now, she says her insurance will pay for the replacements, but trying to find a window company to do the job is proving difficult.
They have so much other work to do that they can go to these jobs that are easier. You fix them and you go on. This, you might be stalled for, they have to make the windows, and then they have to use cranes to get them in here.
Several nearby homes are also left scarred from the blast, some needing windows and doors, while others need drywall and complete remodels. Boole says she hasn't heard from the owners of the home that exploded besides this letter, saying how they lost everything and want to acknowledge everyone else's loss as well, and that they hope their neighbors' lives will return to normal. Now, we reached out to the owners of the home that did explode, but have not yet heard back. For now, the Phoenix Fire Department say the investigation is still underway. Reporting live tonight in Phoenix, Stephanie Bennett, Fox 10 News.